Hello, UGC aspirants. Welcome to Forest Learning Academy, where we believe in the power of study, skills, strategy, and success. If you are preparing for UGC NET Paper 1, today's session is extremely important because we'll be discussing the higher education system, one of the most scoring units in the exam. Now we'll go with the previous year questions. The first one is arrange chronologically the establishment of given digital initiatives: National Digital Library, Shodh Ganga, or Academic Book of Credit, or Diksha. So when is this National Digital Library established? It was formerly called as National Digital Library of India. It was launched in the year 2018. And coming to Shodh Ganga, a digital repository, it was launched in the year 2009. And this was launched by UGC. So then Academic Book of Credit was launched in the year 2021. And it facilitates academic mobility for students so that they can transfer the credits earned at different Indian institutions. And Diksha, which stands for Digital Infrastructure for Knowledge Sharing. Digital Infrastructure for Knowledge Sharing. It was launched in the year 2017. Now, by seeing these years, the order is this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So it is B, D, A, C. 3 is the answer. The Rigveda comprises of dash hymns. Rigveda is a fundamental Hindu scripture, and it is a collection of 1028 hymns. These are also called as suktas. And these suktas or otherwise hymns are dedicated to various deities and are organized in 10 books. They are organized into 10 books, and each book is called as mandala. Then coming to the next question. In the Vedic period, as education was idealistic in nature, the Acharyas laid stress upon creation of an aptitude for the development of nation, worship of God, fulfillment of desire and needs, religiousness, and formation of character. Now, because the education system was idealistic in nature, so there was no importance given to fulfillment of desire and needs. So your answer is creation of aptitude for the development of nation, worshipping the God, religiousness, and formation of character. Answer is 4. So the infamous minutes of 1834 can be associated with. So what is this infamous minutes of 1834? So it refers to Macaulay Minute of Indian education. And it played a crucial role in introducing English as a medium of instruction in India. Though Charles Wood and Charles Grant were associated with it, Charles Wood was associated with the Wood's Dispatch of 1854, and it was emphasizing on higher education in English. William Bentinck, he was a Governor General who has implemented this Macaulay's recommendation, but that did not draft the minutes. And Charles Grant advocated for English education, but he was not linked with the 1834 one. So your answer is Thomas Babington. Then which among the following is not a Buddhist monastic university? Nalanda, Vikramshila, and Udantapuri. All these three are the Buddhist monastic universities because they are established to promote Buddhist learning and philosophy. So Takshashila is the answer because it was not established to promote Buddhism. Then the Sri Dhanya Katak University strained a celebrity status during the period of which sage? Is it Sage Nagarjuna, Sage Shankaracharya, or Sage Ramanuja, Sage Prabhakara? So Sri Dhanya Katak University has given importance to both Brahmanism as well as Buddhist learning, and it was flourished by sage Nagarjuna. Who among the following ancient scholars was a proponent of grammarian tradition? Ishwar Krishna, Bhartrhari, Gautama, and Kannada. So it is Bhartrhari who has given importance to grammarian tradition. And Ishwar Krishna is associated with Sankhya philosophy. Sankhya philosophy. Then Gautama was associated with Nyaya philosophy, or you can say even he is the founder of this Nyaya philosophy. Then coming to Kannada, he is the founder of Vaisheshika school of philosophy. So the answer over here is Bhartrhari. An Asian Jain company has its Global Education Center at. Now, what is this Global Education Center? Global Education Center, it belongs to Infosys, and it is a major IT company, and it's located in Mysore, Karnataka. And it is the largest corporate education center in the world, which provides extensive learning to employees. Here the answer is C. Which of the following universities were set up in the year 1916? So it is SNDT Women University. Then you have your Mysore University. Then next one is Banaras University. So the answer is B, C, and E. Answer is 2. And what about this Usmania University was set up in the year 1918. And Patna University was set up in the year 1917. So your answer is BCE. It is SNDT Women's University, Mysore University, and Banaras Hindu University. Now coming to the next question, arrange the following institutions according to the year of establishment, from earliest to the most recent. First one is National Council of Rural Institutes, NCRI, Indian Council of Social Sciences Research, ICSSR, Indian Institutes of Advanced Study, IIAS, Indian Council of Historical Research, ICHR, Indian Council of Philosophical Research, ICPR. So when were they established? It is Indian Institute of Advanced Study was established in the year 2000. It is 1965. Then Indian Council of Social Sciences Research was established in the year 1969. Then IAS was established. IAS was established in the year 1965. Then Social Sciences Research is established in 1969. Council of Historical Research is established in 1972. Then Indian Council of Philosophical Research was established in the year 1977. Then Council of Rural, it is in the year 1995. So establishment from earliest to the recent, the first one is this is 1, then followed by this is 2, this is 3, then this is 4, and the last one is NCRI. So your answer is C, B, D, E, A. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar or Baba Saheb Ambedkar was associated with which of the following? Is it Presidency College, which is located in Kolkata, Khalsa College in Mumbai, Siddharth College in Mumbai, Milind College in Aurangabad, National College in Bengaluru? So he is associated with Siddharth College in Mumbai. Now, this college was founded by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar in the year 1946. So, to promote education among underprivileged communities. Then, Milind College, Aurangabad. This college, which was associated with Dr. Ambedkar, then Khalsa College in Mumbai. So the answer is B, C, D, 2. So which of the following universities are multidisciplinary in ancient India? So coming to multidisciplinary, Takshashila, it is one of the Asian centers of learning. It offered studies in various disciplines like medicine, law, military, and philosophy. So it was into medicine, law, then philosophy, and military. Military and philosophy. Then coming to Nalanda University, it is also an ancient center for learning that covered many disciplines, including astronomy, mathematics, medicine, and Buddhist studies. So here in Nalanda, we had maths, medicine, Buddhist studies, as well as astronomy. Then Vallabhi University is also ancient university, which is well known for its Buddhism studies, politics, and economics. So Buddhism, over here it is politics and economics. Then Vikramshila is also one Buddhist learning center. It is also involved in teaching various subjects. So along with Buddhism, it was also involved in various other studies, various other subjects. Then what is left out? Banaras University. So it is a modern institution and it does not fall under the most important thing. Banaras Hindu University is not an ancient Indian university. It's only Takshashila, Nalanda, Vallabhi, and Vikramshila. So the answer is B, C, D, E. Then next is your identify the correct sequence from earliest to latest of the university's establishment in the early year of the 20th century. So SNDT University, first of all, Usmania University, in one of the previous questions we have seen, Usmania University is in the year 1918. Then SNDT, it is 1916. Patna University, in the previous one only we have seen, it is 1917. Then left out is Nagpur University, it is in the year 1923. Then Aligarh Muslim University in the year 1920. So if you see the chronological order earliest to latest, the first one is C, followed by E, A, B, D. Which of the following is an ancient Indian treatise on problems related to mathematics? So the answer is Leelavati. So Leelavati is a treatise on mathematics written by Indian mathematician Bhaskara II, or who is also called as Bhaskaracharya, in the 12th century. So the answer is Leelavati. In Buddhist thought, self-reflexity is built in the process of power relations, religious change, verbal communication, or politicization. So self-reflexivity is built in the process of verbal communication. So this verbal communication may contain or involves mindful speech, intent awareness, harmonious relationship, and meditative practices. So the idea of a national education system in India could get fillip with the transfer of control of education in 1921 to, is it British Viceroy or Indian Minister of Provinces, the Christian missionaries, or European elite. So in 1921, the Government of India Act, which is also known as Montagu Chelmsford Reforms, was enacted, which introduced significant changes in the governance of India. One of the notable changes was the transfer of certain powers, including control over education, to Indian ministers of provinces. So the control of education was transferred to Indian Minister of Provinces. Which of the following universities were established in the same year as 1916? So it is SNDT University, which you know already. Then what is the other one? So Bombay University was, if you have taken time to think, it is Bombay University. It was established in the year 1857. Banaras Hindu University was same. This was already discussed in two previous questions. Mysore University was also was established in 1916. Then SNDT University was also established in the year 1916. Then Punjab University was established in the year 1958. So the answer is Banaras University, Mysore University, and SNDT. It is B, C, D. Answer is 2. Science Education India was first started in Kolkata in 1817 at Surendranath College, Ashutosh Mukherjee College, St. Xavier College, or Hindu College. So in 1917, science education began in Kolkata at Hindu College, and it was founded by Raja Ram Mohan Roy and other prominent social reformers. Hindu College played a crucial role in promoting modern education in India during the British period. So the answer is Hindu College, which was established or founded by Raja Ram Mohan Roy. Then coming to the next question, arrange the following universities in the chronological order of their establishment. So in the last in the last slide, we have seen the things. Banaras Hindu University, 1916. Just try to remember different universities. JNU was established in the year 1969. University of Allahabad in the year 1887. Then University of Delhi in the year 1922. So chronological order of their establishment is one is C followed by A, C, A, D, B. Answer is A. Try to note down the years and the university establishment years and the university name. Then coming to the next question, Ujjain in ancient Indian was famous for the study of veterinary science, Chinese philosophy, astronomy, or community work. So Ujjain was a renowned center for astronomy in ancient India. So famous observatory, which is known as Ujjain Jantar Mantar, is there in Ujjain. And this Ujjain Jantar Mantar has played a significant role in the advancement of astronomical knowledge. So it is answer is astronomy. In which of the following conference of parties, that is COP, Kyoto Protocol was adopted? So conference of parties 3. It is held in the year 1997 in Kyoto, Japan. And this protocol has adopted it commits that developed countries to greenhouse gas emission reduction. Then in which of the following college the European education was imparted through the medium of mother tongue before independence? Mayo College Ajmer, St. Stephen College Delhi, St. Xavier College Kolkata, or University College Lahore? So it is University College Lahore. It is one of the institutions where your European education was imparted through the medium of the mother tongue before independence. So it is right now this is not a part of India, University College, which is in Lahore. Then coming to the next one, which of the following subjects were taught at the University of Navadvip in ancient India? So is it archaeology, physics, or logic, or literature, or tantra? So at this university Navadvip in ancient India, the subjects taught were include are Nyaya, which is nothing but logic. Logic was taught, literature was taught, then tantra was taught. There is nothing related to archaeology and physics. So the answer is C, D, E. The ancient Indian university famous for specialized studies in Hinayana was. Now, what is this Hinayana? What does the Hinayana represents? It is a branch of Buddhist learning. Hinayana is a branch of Buddhist learning, and in this particular school does not advocate the divinity of Lord Buddha. Instead, it emphasizes that each person can attain salvation through self-discipline. So the Nadia University, or otherwise Nalanda University, and Vikramashila, they used to advocate advocate the divinity of Lord Buddha. But whereas Vallabhi University is involved in the Hinayana, which is Buddhist learning, which does not advocate the divinity of Lord Buddha. Then, in which of the following ancient Indian universities the culture and civilization of Tibet was built? Mainly through the writings of the schools. Is it Nalanda, Vikramshila, Jagadala, or Mithila? So Vikramshila University is one of the ancient center of learning in India. It was established by Dharmapala in the late 8th to 9th century, early 9th century. So it was renowned Buddhist education. It was renowned for Buddhist education and Tantric studies. And this totally built uh, through the writings, culture and civilization of Tibet was built in Vikramashila University. Higher education in ancient India was based on an integrated system of ahimsa, non-violence, or dharma, religion, or darshan, philosophy, ardhashastra, economics, or otherwise niti, ethics. So, in ancient Indian education, the study of philosophy, that is darshan, was there in all the disciplines. Then religious study, that is dharma, as well as niti, which is nothing but ethics, was also featured prominently. So it is dharma was also given importance and niti was also given importance. Then coming to the next one, economics, that is ardhashastra, was also a field which is important to tackle with the practical lives. So ardhashastra was also a part of ancient Indian education. So ahimsa was not a part. Ahimsa is not a core in any one of the principles of learning system. So the answer is B, C, D, E only. Which of the following universities have their locations in Bihar? So Vikram, first one Vallabhi or otherwise Vikramshila, Sridhanya Katak or Udantapuri. So the answer is Vikramshila is one and the other one is Udantapuri. These are the two universities which have their location in Bihar, whereas Vallabhi University is in Gujarat, Sridhanya Katak University is in Andhra Pradesh. In the earlier days of higher education in India, the focus was mostly on disciplines of agriculture or medicine or art or law. The focus was in the earlier days, the focus was mainly on arts, not on medicine or agriculture or law. It was mainly on arts. I hope this session has helped you understand the higher education system. A few points. Some more questions will be discussed in the later videos. And this will be in a simplest way and exam oriented manner. If you found this video useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Forest Learning Academy. Comment below which UGC NET paper 1 topic you would like me to cover next. Until then, study smart, build skills, follow strategy, achieve success. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now.